Pops this one up.
Pete.
And he'll get over
Pete.
Oh, it kicks off
Pete,
his
you
glove.
test. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and another video here. Today we have a team build. This is the home run hitting squad, I guess. The Moonshot squad. Because this team is going to hit some moonshots. Catching, we're going to have Mitch Garver catching. I just feel like he's got the highest power of any catcher I could find. Didn't really feel like I needed to look extensively. I just feel like that is the best catcher available. Now, I can't really hit with him, which is unfortunate. Big Meat Pete will play first base. He's got 125 power maxed out. I loved his home run derby card. Loving the finest so far. Pretty great. Max Muncy over there at second base, another guy I can't really hit with, but when it comes to second baseman with power, I just feel like that's the guy that needs to be there. Javi Baez, maybe not the best power at short, but let me show you my numbers with him and why I have him here. In 7 games, he's got 6 home runs in 7 hits, which means 6 of his 7 hits have been home runs. Just feel like that guy's got to be in the lineup. Eugenio Suarez went off last year power-wise, so he's got some good power numbers. Joey Gallo's here. He's going to murder everyone. Cody Bellinger is out there in center field. Another guy I struggle with, but feel like he's got to be there. Jack Peterson is out there in right, so hopefully no balls are hit at him. The bench, also power guys, for the most part. Vlad Jr., 124 power. He's playing off the bench. He could play some third, maybe a pinch hitter option. Jorge Soler, just feel like this guy murders everything in BR or otherwise. Frank Thomas obviously is here. Feel like that guy hit some home runs. Tim Anderson. Now you're going to look at the power numbers and be like, yo, Josh, there are people with better home run hitting capabilities in this game than Tim Anderson. To which I say, that's fair. But he threw his bat one time, maybe twice, and that's why he's on the team. Gary Sanchez is here. Not sure how you could do a power build without the Kraken, without the Kraken Gary Sanchez. The pitchers, for the most part, are pitchers I can hit with or have at least hit 1 home run with this year. So Strasburg, I've hit a home run with. I don't know where you can show that. I think right here. Yeah, I hit a home run with him the other day. Hamels, I've definitely hit a home run with in a video. Pretty sure I've gone deep with Kershaw a couple of times. Max Scherzer, I'm fairly confident I have not hit a home run with him, but I'm hitting pretty well with him, I think. I'm batting 265 with him. Felt like he had to be in there. Wainwright, I feel like I've hit a home run with. Lee Smith, I've definitely hit a grand slam with this year. It's hard to find pen guys that can really hit, so it's just pretty much the normal pen plus Lee Smith. So let's get into a ranked game and see what happens. Not sure how this game could be filmed anywhere other than Coors Field. We're playing the San Diego Timbers. He's got Kershaw on the mound, which is unfortunate. We have Wainwright going. He's got a pretty good team there with Gwynn, Henderson, Trout, Giambi, Miggy, the one and only, Fernando Tatis, Joe Morgan, and Benito Santiago, the worst catcher in the game.
Baseball here this evening.
Dude, I don't know what I was doing that I have pulse pitching as the option, but it can't be the option. I just feel like every time Ricky Henderson hits, he's sticking his buttocks into the third base dugout. Not sure how I feel about it. Kind of feel a little bit personally attacked that he's just flaunting it like that. Definitely makes me feel a little subconscious about my buttocks when I'm batting. But you know, everyone's got their thing, I guess. Flaunt it while you got it, Ricky. Bellinger hammers it into left. There's some serious lag happening right now. I know it's not my internet. So,
One out single. High in the air down the right field line. Gwynn sprinting after it. And
dude, what is happening? Did he catch it? The lag right now is phenomenal. Oh, he caught it. That one's down the line, a fair ball. Gallo's going to have another defensive opportunity. No way he tries to go for second as Miggy has a single with 1 out in the inning on a curveball that was not close to the zone.
hard hit ball to second.
I don't know why I dove.
Can't get a glove on it.
Not that I panicked, but I completely panicked. All right, Suarez, let's get something rolling here. Oh, that is paint. I've never seen anything more painted in my life.
This is a hitter's park.
Suarez in the left center field. It is high and deep and way out. That is on the concourse in the power alley for Suarez, who hits it way out, and it's 1-0 us. Hung a sinker, and we didn't miss it. But we missed the fastball. Wow. Jock rips it into left center. It is caught by Ricky Henderson to end the inning. Gwynn's another guy that just absolutely sticks his butt into the dugout.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
And I know it's probably not that uncommon. I'm just, for the first time this year, kind of zoomed out looking at it. But, I don't know. 2 consecutive butt sticker outers in his lineup. It is very distracting. No homo.
I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work.
Can't call it gay if I say no homo. It's a rule. Throws me a curve. I just kind of roll over on it. Not the best swing. To pull a low and away curveball, it's not the best thing 95% of the time, so it's unlucky. Giambi puts a ride into it. Puts a ride into it. He gives it a ride. He puts a lot into it. He puts his back into it. Not sure what I was trying to communicate there, but it is in fact the second out of the inning. Pete. Pete. Pete, you testicle. Alonso up the middle. Karam's off of Kershaw. He's going to be safe at first. Pretty good piece of hitting. Went right back up the middle. Gallo rips it. Had the shift been on, that's probably a ground out, but it was not because of the runner on first, so we got 2 people on to start the inning. Shockingly here, we have 2 outs. Nothing's been done. So we're going to look to correct that maybe. Can confirm, we did not. We did not correct that. Morgan needs to, like, buy the home plate dinner before he stands that close. Because it's uncomfortable. Like, it's the least you could do to buy the plate some dinner before you get all cuddly with it. Jock hits one high and deep to right field, and it is way out. That was a moonshot. Probably a third deck blast there if I had to guess, and we got all of it. Right in the middle of the PCI, a little early on it. Slider down, we pulled it. Baez kind of flips it out to second base. That might actually be a hit, and it will. Why don't you continue to shift Javier Baez? See what happens. Bellinger rips it to the left. Ricky Henderson is there. At least we're hitting the ball pretty hard. I mean, I know the Baez hit was not hit hard, but for the most part, we're hitting the ball well. Alonso gets under it a bit, but even that ball didn't make great contact, but it flew a ways. Did not dive with Muncy that time.
fastball by him here. 0-1.
Nothing like a fastball right down the middle to start out the at-bat.
You want to stay in there and work a guy's count.
Oh, nothing like a cutter right down the middle to follow it up. Dude, what is happening right now? Gallo rips it into the shift. Cabrera rips it into left, and it is going to sneak out of here. Wow. That was a bullet. And it just sneaks out. Change up out of the zone. It's 2-1. I am all about trying not to plunk Joe Morgan here. So that ball's hammered into right field. It is down. Should be a double. Jack Peterson rocking a noodle out there. And Morgan has a stand-up double. Things are getting intense. We're going to warm up the pen. It's got to be Lee Smith for the purpose of the video. And then Patrick Corbin will warm up as well, I guess. And it's going to be Agon. Now, I'm going to pitch to him, but carefully. If something bad happens, something bad happens. Should we? Where are we in the lineup? It might be Corbin. We're going to mound visit. We're going to switch to Corbin. I'm going to be smart. That's Vlad. Yikes. Not great, but not worst case scenario. He's out in front of a slider, so it's 0-2. We got to get him. I'm going to go curveball down. Just hope Garver can block it. Somehow Garver does block it. The throw is to the first baseman, Alonso. We get out of the inning. Trevor Hoffman's in the game now for him. Oh, I was looking changeup. Oh, high changeup. I thought I was going to break into the zone, so I just panic swung at the very last second. Was not the right decision, as it turns out. Peterson is a god, though. Peterson hits it high and deep and way out. I think that's his second home run of the game. We're going to take out Corbin now with the extra lead, and we got to bring out Guerrero, right? It's just got to be Vlad Jr. Baez hits it into left field. It is high, it is deep, and it is gone. Not the longest home run of the night, but certainly one of them. Now, ordinarily, Lee Smith is not a guy I trust in a close game. I mean, he's not I trust him. He's not like at the top of the list. You know, he's not like at Brett Cecil level. Dive Pete. Bro, we need better fielders. That could be, he could have caught that if he had just had diamond fielding. Gallo hits it into the shift again. Story of Gallo's entire career. Really. Well, it only makes sense to finish out the game with Grand Slam hitter Lee Smith. Not in this video, but of course in a different video. Not a ton else to say. Hopefully nothing eventful happens. Something eventful is happening. Bro, I swear. Oh, we're early on a 94-mile-an-hour cutter inside. Sweet. I'm going to hit him. Because, you know, I like for eventful things to happen. Here on the channel. And Lee Smith, the Gold Glover. Not really, but he ends the game. Jock Peterson will win Player of the Game. That seems like that's pretty well deserved. 2 home runs today. On a, kind of an afterthought in the lineup. Think I had him batting 8th, but he had 2 home runs and 3 at bats, so that's pretty good. Baez hit a home run. Suarez hit a home run. I'm curious to see how long these went. Cabrera hit a homer. How do you see? Game log? Cabrera homered to left. Peterson's second one was 477. Jeez. Baez hit one 400 feet. Peterson 469. Dude, when Peterson hits a home run, it goes a long way. We'll just leave it at that. Suarez hit his 488. Oh my goodness. That's impressive. Wainwright got a game score of 69, which is nice. That's going to do it for the video, guys. Make sure you hit a like and subscribe if you're new. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.